Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to officially give my full review and my full opinion of watching a very emotional DC movie called Blue Beetle. It was amazing, absolutely incredible. It was fantastic. I loved it. I'm not 100% sure it was better than every DC movie, but it was a good movie. That's all I can say from there. So, I'm going to give you some little reviews of what just happened in the movie, but I won't give my spoilers at the end of the movie. Maybe like a little, but not a lot, because I know some of you guys haven't seen it. If you're watching this video, you don't have to see it, or just go and watch it. That's my opinion. So yeah. So as it turns out, Jaime graduated from college, and his family was excited, and he was excited too. And then he was looking for a job, and apparently he saw some strangers walking towards him, and then he had a little part-time job with his sister, even though it didn't last long. But he was working for his sister maybe for a little bit, and somehow he was following her on this woman, and she was acting pretty, how do I put the word, suspicious, and she was just in a rush to get to things done around here, and she was on it like doing some important stuff that Jaime wasn't supposed to know, but he wanted to know because she was like, okay, so what do you want? You want a job? And he was like, okay, I'll give you a job. Just give me some time. And then, even though it was a rushed conversation, but she gave her phone to him, and then he texted, but he didn't actually send a message until early that day. He was thinking about, should I do this? And then he was talking to his dad, like, okay, just do it, Jaime. It's your choice. I mean, you got the experience, so go ahead and do it. So he actually called her, texted her. The next day, he went to the company. I don't know what company it was called, but I'm pretty sure it was a big, huge skyscraper company that he was supposed to go to. And apparently, she was inside the building, and she was looking for the scarif. It was like a little war machine thing that, the Blue Beetle thing. Yeah, that thing. And hold on, guys, let me pull this in just a little bit. There we go. All right. So that's what I was saying. She stole the scarif, and she hid it, and it was in some kind of secret lab, I guess. I mean, she wasn't supposed to go inside, but she was looking for it. And those strangers, those two I was talking about earlier, they were looking for the scarif too. So she tried to get it before even they did, and she gave it to Jaime, and then he freaked out, and everything started locking down the buildings. He escaped, and he went home, and she told him not to open it, but his parents made him open it, and they were just like playing around with it, and then all of a sudden he grabbed it, and the thing actually awakened and got into his system, in his body, and he was like blowing around in the sky, freaking out, and just did some crazy things. He actually split a bus in half, but he had to actually do it. It was just a scarab did on its own. I mean, he wasn't supposed to do that, but he freaked out, and although he really had trouble controlling it still, and he didn't really want the scarab in the first place. So as it turns out, the lady who took the scarab came to his house to to demonstrate what it was supposed to do. She said some kind of war machine, and he was like asking her, like, how do I get it to unchoose me? So and apparently they went to her secret headquarters at her house, and they pretty much found a way how to take this thing off of him. But apparently it said it's stuck with him forever until you die. I mean, he didn't really get that. I think he meant by, George Lopez, he was explaining his child that the scarab is a weapon that you had to use in order to it's a source of your power. So apparently I don't know what to say. I think he meant by when you die of old age. I don't know what he meant by like kill you. You'll die as of right now, but I think like die of old age. I think that's what he was trying to say. Yeah, but eventually, he left his half family behind, and the army captured them, tried to handcuff them. But Jaime realized that there was something that they were actually after. It was just him. So he went after his family, flew off to the sky to fight those bad guys. But apparently, his dad didn't really survive during the incident, and it was just a sad moment for them. And Jaime got captured. It was so sad. I didn't even cry at that scene for a little bit. I didn't actually cry, just with tears on my face. But, you know, sometimes a hero's origin happens in many different ways, in a good way and sometimes in a bad way. So, yeah. But as it turns out, his family went after him. They got like a whole bunch of equipment gear. They even got a Beetle fly plane. And after that, when they went to their location, the Beetle actually had grow legs. I was like, what was that? What is this? This is crazy tech right here. Oh man. So, I mean, the end was pretty great. I mean, it was a bit tragic, but it was good. It was good. I ain't gonna talk about it because I know some of you guys haven't watched the end, but you know, go and watch the movie. I mean, you might respect it. Go and watch it. But if I had to rate this movie a 1 out of 10, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 because I really respect DC and I love DC very much. And I don't know how many movies they're gonna make in the upcoming time, but I'm pretty sure they'll be making more eventually. So I think they're just trying to keep up with Marvel projects and stuff like that. So yeah, the actors were pretty great. George Lopez did good. All the actors did great, fantastic. I loved it. Even the villain was pretty good too. I actually liked it as well. So yeah, guys, that's my official opinion. The movie was awesome. I loved it. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you guys later.